lockers and clean the locker room out for training camp, all right? And then again, be smart, be safe, right? But again, we're off. Take some time with your family because when we come back, it's on. This was the starting ground this offseason. But when we get to training camp, it's for real, real, real.
Hey, Colts on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
It's on. We got to be on it. We're going to work our butts off. We're going to be known as a football team that's going to play hard every single snap, every single game, every single practice, every single rep. We're going to give it everything we got. We got to work and be relentless. You know, it starts here in training camp. All right, let's do it. Crazy. I was driving out here the other day, and man, I love it. I kind of like the country. I kind of come from the city, shoot, just to see, you know, just the cornfields and all those different things. Me and my wife were excited, fired up, driving out here, just to get a chance to see what went into it, the operations and the hard work that everyone did to put this whole thing together and create this really a masterpiece out there. It's pretty special, you know, for the players, the coaches, and then definitely the fans. So it's definitely exciting. You know, always to kick off training camp with a new team coming from Philly last year, and you know the success that we were able to have. Want to, you know, get that done here. We know that that's going to be a lot of hard work and a grind to get that done, but you know, it started in the off-season program, and now, you know, the first day training camp. I'm looking forward to getting to work with these players and these coaches and the rest of the organization. We are building the chemistry in the springtime with the new staff and the players and stuff, and trying to, you know, create that connection. And I think that carries on through training camp, but really just the focus, the attention to detail, because before we know it, you know, the season's going to be here. So really kind of hone in on what we're going to be good at, and that takes time. You know, that takes time, but if we can speed up that process and be on it with every single detail as a coaching staff and as players, I think that's going to help us tremendously throughout the season. We need 6 months of everything we got from everybody in this organization, coaches, players, front office, support staff. You give everything you got for 6 months, see where the chips fall at the end. It's a long season, and we all know it's a long season. If we prepare the right way and do it the right way, we should have some success. We good? I can just go up?
Yeah, your office, easiest way, this stairwell.
What's up, guys? How was the summer? Awesome. Great. Fellas, what's up, what's up? Great. Hey, what up? What's up?
How
are we doing?
Really well. Really well.
What's up, brother? Looks sweet. Got that nice polo on.
Old T-Bahama.
How's summer good? With the neighbors.
Checking at Grandpa. Okay, cool.
Camp was that time of the year where it's like, okay, football around the corner now, so it's just like, man, like, let's get to it.
8th time doing it. I mean, this is, you know, I think that's what's cool about football is that from your 3rd graders who were putting their pads on for the first time ever to guys who've been, you know, guys who were 30 playing in the NFL. August, you always know what you're doing if you're playing football, you know. It's going to be hot everywhere in the country. You're going to be in full pads for the first time in a while. But I think when I think about the different years I've had, different teams, every team is so different, and truly where you build a team is in the off season and, you know, training camp. I think is the biggest part of that.
We're about to jump to the gauntlet. You know, I'm pretty sure the vets already know about it and how long the season is. us rookies haven't really experienced anything like it. But you know, I'm pretty sure the vets and the coaching staff and the training staff will make sure that we're on point.
Driving through downtown Indy right now, you know, being here my whole life, just loving the city, just watching those greats, you know, everybody who came before me, man, and put the same helmet on. City's giving me so much, so, you know, now I'm just looking, you know, just to be able to do the same thing and return the favor. It's great, you know, to have my family close by, you know, the ones who supported me my whole life, you know, friends as well, and then just the, you know, the whole community.
I remember Vinatieri always said this, like, in a way, I'm not going to put the exact words in his mouth, but it was like, I love football because, like, the young guys keep you young. You know what I mean? I was turning 30 the same week that Anthony Richardson was turning 21. So I think that's a great thing to have, is it kind of keeps you on your toes and it keeps you young.
Waking up every day and just realizing, like, wow, you know, all I got to do is run around and throw a football to some big dudes, you know, I'm enjoying it. But you know, it's my lifestyle. I'm definitely, you know, embracing it. You know, becoming a better leader and trying to stay healthy. You know, those are my main two goals, you know, overall for the whole year and the whole season, let alone training camp. But you know, just stay healthy and just be the best leader I can be.
There's far more stories that I can't tell than I can tell. Maybe I have more memories from my rookie year because it's just like you're being fed a fire hydrant. You know what I mean? And if you ever listen to American Pie, it's possibly the longest song outside of like Stairway to Heaven. And so it's so hard to remember the lyrics to that song. So we spent the entire training camp trying to remember like every verse to American Pie. Just like little stuff like that. I mean, it's just like, that's how you make it through training camp.
There's a lot of excitement. I don't know, just like that little kid feeling, man. It's like when you get a new toy or something, just like, you just feel so ecstatic because you just ready to get out there. Yeah, sinking in now. Feeling a little real.
How you feeling?
Good.
Ready?
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Oh, congrats too.
Appreciate you.
That's big.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. I was in the middle of a workout and I had just finished and I had like 8 missed calls and it was like, bro, like, about to sign a contract, like, congrats. I'm like, wait, what? And I called my agent and he told me, and it just feels good, you know, let me know my hard work is paying off.
On 3, 1, 2, 3.
Despite, you know, the money, you know, that's all good and all, but that's not really, you know, what drives me to play football. I just genuinely, you know, enjoy football. You know, that's pretty much one of the main things I had growing up, and you know, for me to be able to do it as a career, you know, and as my profession, you know, I'm definitely appreciative, and I'm thankful that I get to do it, because I know a lot of people in this world want to, you know, have the opportunity to drive to training camp for a professional football team, but luckily, you know, I got blessed enough to do it. I'm ready. Blessing. You know?
Yes, thank you.
It's official. Time to have some fun playing football now.